Hey readers, my favorite people ever. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I've got a question for you. Have you ever seen a new building being built before? We live in Austin, Texas, so I'm sure that you've seen a new building being built somewhere around town. What are some of the things that you see where a new building is being built? People, workers, some materials, some building things, and probably a bunch of big machines. Today, this book is about one big machine called a crane. And it's a book in the Big Machine series, and we've read a few other ones of those before. So today we're going to learn all about cranes and what they do. We're going to scroll to pages 2 and 3. I'm going to see if I can make my face smaller. There we go. All right, so now we're on pages 2 and 3. Why do you think people need cranes to help them? Right, because some of the things that they need to build with are way too big and they're way too heavy. I can't pick up that big beam. That's way too heavy for me. So let's look at pages 4 and 5. What does the diagram on page 4 tell us? Let's take a look. If you said that the diagram on page 4 tells us about all the different parts of the crane, you got it. It's a diagram and all the different parts are labeled with the words. So we have an arm and a cable. You can see a hook and the tower. Can anyone guess what the blocks do? The blocks are on the right side of the crane. What do you think the blocks would do? Here's some answers. Yeah, those blocks are so important. It keeps the crane from tipping over. Say tipping. Good. Find it on page 5. Point to it with your finger. Find it on page 5. Good. Your finger should be underneath the bottom, the very last line. Tipping. That spells tipping. Let's clap it together. Ready? Get your hands ready. Tipping. Tipping. How many syllables? Right, 2, because we clapped 2 times. Tipping. All right, let's skip a few pages. Let's go to pages 10 and 11. Things are starting to get exciting in this book. Can you name some of the things that cranes help build? Look at pictures and words. Right, we can see they build tall buildings, roads, and even bridges. Cranes can help build so many things. Let's take a look at page 11. Over here, find the word bridge. Bridge. Good. Here it is right here. I'm circling it with my arrow. Bridge. There's some silent letters in that word. Can anyone find those for me? Good. There's 2 letters that we don't say at all when we say this word. They're silent. That is the D and the E. Bridge. Here we go. Pages 14 and 15. Whoa! What are some other things that cranes can lift? Yeah, they can even lift logs and cars. They do so many jobs. So now you are going to get a chance to read this book on your own from beginning to end. And when you're reading, I want you to think about all the new information you're learning about this big machine called a crane. Have fun.